Welcome to episode 3 of Daily Doubles. I'm HB Gaming, and tonight we're going to be running some premiums. We've got the AMX CDC, the P54 first prototype, and the IS6, and if we got some time, maybe take out a couple more. But I'm going to start with the CDC, which nice fast medium, absolutely no armor. Every once in a while you might get a really steep angle and bounce something, but don't count on it. But 1400 hit points. You use them all most of the time, or at least I do. So I run a rammer, vents, and coated optics on it just to get that extra spotting with it. So I've got a perk on for additional crew experience. Just trying to get the fourth skill on my my ladies here, which 73%. When you get up this high, you need I don't know, it's 20-some thousand that you need for each next percentage, so it takes a little while. But anyway, let's take it out for a spin and see what we can do. So we've got a tier 8 match here. I usually run with the mediums over into the 8-9 line, over into the forest there. So we'll see what we can do. Get some early spotting. Pick up some damage on the first couple tanks that swing through. Luckily we've got the heavy advantage, so west should be taken care of. I usually do pretty well in this tank. I by no means a unicum in it or anything like that, but there's no TDs sitting back there.
It's a trap!
Reloads are just about the same. If I can get some help over here. Peek over. Nope. That SU is sitting up there. He's going to be going over the top, maybe? No, that's it.
It's a
poor
trap.
shot. Trade with him a little bit here. The other side's looking pretty good, I don't know.
It's a trap!
If I can swing over to the other side here.
Ils sont salement touchés.
Surprised he didn't try shooting me. That's not good. My gunner back in. Well, we lost the forest. But looks like the West should be able to clean up that side pretty easily, and maybe that 5100 will come over. I don't know. But as you can see, the armor just, it can't bounce anything. Really, if something shoots at it, it's going to penetrate it, so you just kind of have to duck in and out of cover. And unfortunately, I didn't do that all that well. But I'm surprised this guy hasn't moved up any. His armor should be able to hold up. But it looks like it's going to be a win, so we'll move on to the next battle. We got the T-54 next. This has got a really bouncy turret and the upper plate there. As long as it's angled a little bit, you can usually ricochet most things in Tier 8 at least, and some in Tier 9, mediums in Tier 9. So it'd be nice if it was a little faster, a little more mobile, but it is what it is, so. Alrighty. So we've got a Tier 10 match. We're pretty heavy on the 10s. I don't know. Once again, last couple episodes I've been getting some of these matches where it's in our favor, or in my favor as far as tiering. But unfortunately, they have more heavies than we do. But this map, like I said in the last episode, I just can't stand it for some reason. Pilsen just, I don't know. I just don't like how it plays for whatever reason. But we'll see what we can do on this east side. This is where most of your mediums are going to run. East toward the buildings over on the west. We'll see if the turret can help me out here. I don't know, against the Tier 10s it might be a little too soft, but E50 is gonna, if I can move over on up here. I'm surprised there's nothing over on that corner there. Pretty well on this side, even though I haven't taken a shot yet. We can...
It's a trap!
Artillery's done. That's good.
It's a trap!
Bad shot on my part.
Разброс увеличивается.
Leopard has definitely got the penetration to... If I can...
It's a trap!
Still there. I need to get my gunner back in here so I can... Besides falling, I'm gonna back out of here a little bit. I don't know if I can get some spotting. Oh, it's definitely fallen.
It's a trap!
Track this guy. I don't know, everybody, that would have been nice if that Korean Patton would have hung around a little bit. I need to get behind this building. And I can turn around and run. Alrighty, hopefully I can get out of here without too much damage. So I can at least survive. Make a beeline for this side.
It's a trap!
Luckily he missed. Hopefully that T-54 behind me misses. And he did. Just kind of hang out. See if we can get this guy spotted for the other guys.
It's a trap!
I had a couple shots into his butt and see if we can start him on fire. Turned around too quick.
It's a trap!
I'm tracked. Come on, Borsig. Through this door here and see if we can put a shot into him. E4 might get him first. No.
It's a trap!
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any damage on him or not. Probably not. As you can see, the thing's just a little slow. It just... I don't know. I'm on hard terrain here and I'm doing 40 miles an hour, or 40 kilometers per hour, I should say. But, once again, a win is a win, so... It looks like we won the CDC match as well. One good thing is, as you know, in premiums, or if you don't know, they get a premium bonus for experience as well as more credits earned. So 1,192 damage in a tier 8 game, and I brought back 49,000 credits, 2,000 experience, which is with the consumable that I've got, the perk, 7,400 to crew experience, so that comes in handy. Basically 2,800 to the 74%. But 1100 damage in a CDC isn't that great for the most part. 766 assistance though. And in the tier 10 match, only 641 damage. Even at tier 10, I'd like to get at least 1,000, but I guess it's not bad. Like I said, we won, so in the end, that's all that matters to me, personally. But 40,000 credits, 2,100 experience. Being that it is a tier 10 match, you know, if you damage tier 10s as a tier 8, you're going to get a little more extra experience. So, so we've got the IS-6. It's obviously tier 8 heavy. Really well sloped upper plate and lower plate there. This driver's hatch though is a weak spot, but if you can keep it angled, you know, they always have a chance of hitting here. But if they're trying to hit here, you get a good angle on it, they're not going to be able to penetrate it unless it's a big gun. But this hatch up here as well is a weak spot, so you just kind of have to wiggle quite a bit. As long as you do that, you can keep the penetrations to a minimum. And the 390 alpha on the gun doesn't take much to do some damage, but it only has 175 penetration, and even with APCR 217, so you just have to aim for weak spots. So take it for a spin. Oh, here we are in Westfield, tier 8 match. They have the heavy advantage, so hopefully we can. We've got the TD advantage. A lot of TDs in this match on both sides, so might be a little bit of a camp fest here, but hopefully our two mediums there, and it looks like the E25 and Challenger are going to be going through the west, or the east, so hopefully they can push through and come around and flank these heavies. Help this out a little bit. But luckily they've got that KB-85 Tiger. And neither of those are really going to be worthwhile for them.
It's a trap!
I bounced off that turret on the KB-85. Where the 175 pin, like I said, you just have to aim for weak spots, but just kill her down. Hopefully the artillery doesn't focus me down and ruin my day. Bouncing off the superstructure of the Jag Panther there. He should have just focused on this. I must have hit his gun. Yeah, there's artillery. Oh, we just got hit by artillery as well, so. And a mess. Jag Panther, I don't know what he's doing. And that guy, he can be a little difficult. You have to load some. Oh, you got all these tanks over here, and for some reason they fire at me. That's okay. Got that PD sitting back there, yep.
It's a trap!
Hit his lower plate. Excuse me. Our artillery should be firing on him. I should be able to get him here. Yep. 1,000 damage already, 1 kill. Got 800 damage blocked. See if we can take this Yag Panther out. Duck down behind. We're gonna move up.
It's a trap!
This little snapshot there on him. Around from this. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Should have easily been able to penetrate that tiger. I don't know why that. But it looks like we're gonna win. I don't know where that. Oh, the Borsig's sitting back there. He must have hit my top of my turret. A good shot from that far back. But it is German, so it's got good accuracy. But like I said, the east side sweeping through, so shot by the S-51. 25, the back side of that tiger, and all that's left, Borsig. That's that. It looks like we got some decent spotting, 1,500. Or 1,000 on that tiger alone. Bounced a little bit, 1,200 damage blocked. 1,275 damage. 4th on team and experience. 5th on damage. 49,000 credits, 2,405 experience. Yeah, 3rd class mastery. Well, we've got some experience we can convert at least. At about almost 10,000. It's what you can either accelerate your crew by throwing all that experience back at them, or save it up and convert it with your gold. Oh, sorry, almost 20,000 to convert. Cost me about 795. But probably just wait and wait for a sale on it to where it goes to 35 experience per one. Looks like we've got some time, so I'll take the Super Pershing out. Got all this spaced armor on the front, as you can see. Spaced armor here. The only real weak spot, you've got the machine gun port and the 2 cupolas on the top. But once again, if you can keep it wiggling around, you can bounce most of the things that are shooting at you, especially tier 8, some of tier 9, and 7s and 6s. they're going to have an awful difficult time as long as you keep your front to them. So the gun is mediocre at best. Pretty low penetration, 170, 240 alpha. It's got good premium rounds though, the 258 for the APCR. As you can see on most of my tanks, I don't carry a whole lot. I'm not one of those guys that shoots gold all day long. Very rare occasion when I will fire gold, so anyway, take it out for a spin. So, got a tier 9 match. Not too many tier 9s, not too many tier 8s.
Move out.
Quite a few tier 7s, so I'll probably go to the east here into the city to kind of help the heavies out. I usually play this tank more as a heavy than a medium just because it doesn't have very good mobility, especially in this matchmaking. But got one of the Korean Pattons on our team here. As you can see, he's less than 1,000 battles, so I hate to see guys buying premium tanks when they have so few battles, because you're pushed into a tier 8 match without really understanding the mechanics of the game, spotting armor penetration, and I don't know. I think it's probably harder for you to learn that way instead of working your way up, but you know, it's his money, he can do with it what he wants.
Penetration.
Shot into the E29 there. Good spot. Well, I may be spotted, but take a quick shot there and see if we catch that Panther. I kind of doubt it, but T29 is going to come around to there, so I need to move up, but I'm going to do it on the side of the IS-6 over here. Seeing as how that T30's gone already, which is nice. The alpha on that thing, you get caught one time and it sucks half your life down the drain. I'm gonna go around this other side. Whoop.
Enemy is hit.
Catch that Super Pershing on the side here. Tracking.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Fortunately, I didn't. Let's see if we can get the... see if we can get the kill on the...
We didn't even scratch them.
That's that low
Ammo
penetration.
storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Track hit. We've lost the track.
And that T26 is shooting gold. I'm ammo rack.
Let's go.
T10.
Enemy is hit.
Shot into that T20. Just finished. Saw in episode 1 I was grinding out the... Oh, can't believe that hit the dirt there. Keep him tracked.
Penetration.
Mama decided to come out and ruin my plan there.
Got him.
Oh, we got one kill, 1,200 damage already, so doing too bad there. We can get some hurt onto this there, but when in doubt, I'm gonna get any more damage out of it, so. That was a quick game. And we got fifth on experience. As I said, 1,225 damage. Boy, that team just... Boy, folded. Good game by the T10 there. Obviously, he's a pretty good player. Same thing with the Czech tank here. No damage blocked. 2 penetrations. 50,000 credits though, and 2,400 experience. And I forgot to uncheck this. So all of that experience went toward the crew. So we got about 10,000 toward the crew total, which boosts them up pretty quick. I don't know what they were before that match, but probably 86, I would assume. But we got a little more time here, so take the Yag Tiger 88 out for a spin. We got a tier 8 match. Very favorable to us. We've got 2 more heavies, and although we don't have any tier 7s, we've seen fit to give us tier 8s instead. I don't know, matchmaking sometimes, it just... I don't know, Wargaming needs to do something about it, because it shouldn't be like this. But... we do have an extra tier 6, but I don't see that slowing us down any. Should be able to roll right over these guys realistically. But I'm gonna go up here since I am a big destroyer. I don't have the although I've got pretty good penetration. The alpha on this is pretty low. It's 240, 203 penetration. So I should be able to butter anybody on this. The IS-6 might be the only issue for me. And that T-59's turret. But, like I said, no, this guy must be spotted already. I don't have binoculars on this. But I do have a camo net, so... luckily my view range is fairly far, so I can see to this other side over here. 5916's over there. And unfortunately, T-3485 should have went north. Help out over there, but I may move around where that T-37 is sitting. I think I'm going to, because I don't know. I don't have any shots over there, so maybe I do. Oh, Black Princess. I think I'm going to move around here. I don't know what this Yag Panther's doing, staring at the wall. I don't know, maybe he disconnected. Well, no. Well, maybe he just figured he'd go AFK. Good thing on this, the rate of fire is excellent. And as long as I that guy tracking here, I should be able to.
Wirkungstreffer.
There we go. Fortunately, didn't get any shot into that. The Type 59 that was up there. And Kanonenjagdpanzer. I shouldn't have moved.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wir haben das Ziel
One
verloren.
shot into him. I shouldn't have turned around. I just waited a little longer, but as long as I don't know, that other flank's having some issues. That's the one issue with this thing is its mobility is sorely lacking, but it looks like our northwest is going to be fine, so if we can get some more SIGs doing quite a bit of damage there. If we can get a shot on this 5916.
Wirkungstreffer.
Accuracy on this is very good as well. Although that one probably buried into the dirt. But we'll keep shooting up there because the ammo on this TD is extremely, I think it's 250 credits each, which is really low, so you can kind of just fire blind, not really have to worry about wasting money with it. And I think I'm gonna cross.
Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Kette verloren. Wir sind bewegungsunfähig. Fahr los.
Yeah. 1375 is the last one left. And apparently that T-59 did no damage. Shooting him in the rear, maybe? Upset about something. I don't know, I might be able to get the last shot on this guy.
Wir haben sie böse erwischt.
Can't believe in it.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
And that's that. Fortunately, I didn't get too much damage there, although for that map, I mean, I probably could have pushed north with the other guys, but usually I usually sit on that little perch up there, and they usually have a TD sitting across that you can deter. But anyway, 1,227 damage. Some either tracking or maybe spotting on that comet. Tracking damage. Yeah, 44,000 credits, 1,783 experience, and a little more advanced a skill on my loader for my Jagdtiger. I've got my Jagdtiger crew in this. And I'll probably take repairs with it. So I already got the camo. Anyway, so that's my premium double dailies. I don't play a lot of low tier of anything really. I usually sell my lower tiers as I'm moving up. But a lot of these I bought a while ago while I was grinding the lower tiers, so that is about it for the night though. So appreciate you riding along with me once again, and if you like what you see, click on that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.